So we have Slap Shady versus Anthony DeFrank in the lightweight division. You know, it was really fun during this fight camp, or this fight week. We took this on the strip, and we had probably 300 probably people slap this thing the night after, like, weigh-in night.
People like,
it was so fun.
Let me try.
Yeah, it was cool. Like a lot of girls and stuff were like, I've never hit anything before. And then after they slapped something, they were like, that was the best feeling ever. I was looking forward to this, and they were both at the camp. And Riley was kind of standoffish all camp, kind of stayed by himself and quiet, did his own thing.
And Riley's one of the coolest dudes ever. And I was super confident in him going into this match.
Yep.
But then DeFrank happened to be in my corner.
Yeah.
And watching him warm up, dude, his smack looked so fast, and dude, when he smacked the thing, it was so loud. So I was like, oh shit. I was like,
he's got a big old hand on him as well.
You'll see this big windup.
And that hits me right there. It was good. I mean, honestly, it looked like a huge step. Like he did like a full spin, but it was a good hit. And once Riley ate it, I was like, all right, well, let's see what Riley has to offer. But
Anthony really was getting after it in the camp, like trying to really progress, and he was really throwing strikes afterwards in the hotel.
Yeah, it's good to see.
Trying to put muscle on.
That was a flinch, right? Yeah, he moved away.
I don't think he knows he got called for flinching.
No, I don't think he knows that whatsoever. He still doesn't know. He's too busy putting a show on, calling him a and stuff like that.
Kind of flinched there, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, they got him for flinching.
Yeah, they got him for a huge flinch. But I mean,
he's going a little too crazy. Doesn't even realize that.
Yeah, he didn't know he flinched. There is like celebrating already, and they're like,
he's like, wait, what?
You gotta get hit again.
Let's see if the King can't get the drop.
Oh, I see what you did there, Dad.
Trying.
Don't give up your day, Joe! He is dropped!
Oh,
the money blow.
I don't even think that was a good. It wasn't even.
I didn't think it was a good slap either.
A little bit higher, but
like, oh, dude, and this poor guy, dude, I actually like DeFrank as a person. He's actually a cool dude. But seeing this video all the time, bro, and the way his hair is just standing up, dude, I'm like,
his nose.
I'm like, I don't even know how he's still on social media, bro. I'd move away.
You know what he's doing?
I delete all my socials.
He's running with it. He's making content about him getting knocked out, and I respect it.
Yeah.
He's actually he's rolling with the punch.
If you join this sport, like, you have to know what you're working with, and you have to be able to take both sides. You know what I mean? Take both sides.
Oh, I like this one.
Oh, I'm going to sleep. No, I'm just kidding. I personally don't really care for any of the super heavyweight matchups, but love both dudes. Super Hawaiian's cool. Dumpling, I never really had a conversation with him, but he picked me up and hugged me after he won his first match, so. This is their second match.
Yeah,
this is Saudi.
You can see how much smaller the Crazy Hawaiian is already in this video.
Have you guys seen him now?
It's half the person that he is, half the person that he was.
Yeah, from the jump. See, that's what sets this guy apart. He is a showman. The crowd are loving it. Dumpling was not phased. Not one little bit.
Russian getting the crowd.
Shots all day. Frito shots all day.
Oh. It just takes it, starts talking shit in Russian.
Dude, and he just eats them, bro. Like,
oh yeah, he had the energy. But yeah, these big guys, man, they're like tree stumps. Yeah, it's definitely different coaching Dumpling compared to others because you have to talk to him through his translator.
yeah, you have to talk to his translator.
Yeah, so I talked to his translator, and then his translator.
Is this his translator right here?
Yeah.
Okay, so when I coached him, he had a different translator.
Different guy.
I'm like, tell him this. Tell him this.
Here's the first time the Hawaiian's going to take a shot, being 70 pounds lighter.
Let's see how he can do it.
Can he take it?
Devastating shot by Dumpling, scooped up by Dumpling.
Oh,
Decent shot.
see, they made him stand there and not move his head, and that's kind of like the difference of like their first match.
It's definitely awesome to have two legends like this in the sport, though.
Yeah.
They both made their mark, and Dumpling, the international legend, coming over there from Russia, and it's cool to see have these international guys part of all this too.
1-on-2.
That was just
Brick wall.
Yeah.
He is a brick wall too. I wonder how future's going to be for him. He's going to get even bigger.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to say that that's a club because how big his hand is. You know what I mean? Like it's just fills up that whole space.
The whole area there.
Strength and power and weight and size, it all adds to the force and the ability to take a shot.
Big wind up from Dumpling.
Bit of a flinch there.
Dumpling's pissed. He thought he dipped into it. Yeah, I didn't move. I think they called him here.
I think they might have too. Well, that one actually wasn't bad. But I've seen them do way worse ones that they don't call. That one actually wasn't that bad. Yeah.
I always like that, the super heavyweights, they get all the beads of water on the top of their head.
They're just like there when they're bald. Yeah.
They gotta be feeling that. Like the cameramen on the side of the stage, they're getting rained on for sure.
Oh yeah. It's like going to SeaWorld and they're just getting splashed.
Splash.
Sweat splash.
You gotta say something about if you're not able to get wet, you can't sit here.
Absolute pussy.
A little bit higher, yeah.
He can rotate for a big boy though, huh?
Yeah, he gets
Dude, he gets like
rotate.
it's like he's like full upper body when he's slapping, bro. Like it's kind of crazy.
I wonder how much more power he could generate if he really got his legs involved in it.
You know, it takes a certain kind of person to stand there and let somebody do this.
Giving it right back to him. Those are two big guys.
Man, his head doesn't even move. Yum, 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 yum. He's taunting him.
That was awesome.
Bro, it's dude. Yeah, watching him taunting him like the same way he does shit.
When he tried to step to the catcher guy.
He's definitely.
Yeah, it's cool. This is definitely the most he ever showed like personality. This one. So
it's good. It's cool to see his personality start coming out. And the more he gets comfortable with everything.
Yo, what if you learn like English or something? Be like, what? Throw you off a bit.
Into it a touch. I don't know if I'd call that a flinch.
Shoot.
He got it rocked him there.
That was it was probably the best hit of the whole match.
Yeah.
And he kind of dipped into that one too, I think.
And let's be honest, the Hawaiian.
There's your measure.
He's been wearing it a lot worse. He's been stumbling, but he's still rumbling. Definitely was.
Yeah, that would be a club call.
And I think when he was measuring, I mean, he just kind of went in a little bit, obviously, and he went too deep there. So that was, I got it for flinching once, right? And that was the first club. Yeah, you can tell Crazy's pissed.
Yeah, definitely his body language wasn't too happy.
He probably knew like shit. I'm probably gonna lose now.
Yeah. That's what I was telling Dumpling's translator too. Just keep it clean at this point.
I would tell dudes the same thing because how Mark says the defender has to go to the table right away. So anytime one of my guys would get fouled, I'd be like, make him just stand there, bro, and think about like he's about to get hit. So wait there for 2 minutes. Like, oh shit, this guy's gonna come crack me.
You gotta think about it. Yep.
Stone.
Nothing!
The crowd's over there count. Oh.
That was kind of weird that he hesitated.
They didn't stop it there because with him stop there, that kind of threw things off a bit.
Trying to change up something they are in the Crazy Hawaiian's corner just to get some kind of, he needs something to happen because he's definitely feeling down.
Right on one. Right on one with a measure. That's your measure.
That's the smart move.
Right on one.
He needs the knockout. He goes home without the belt.
He was doing everything he could. Like, he even switched up to one count.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, at that point, he's just trying to do whatever he can.
I don't think Dumpling was very much phased at all during this match.
Yeah.
But at this point here, unless that happens, the belt is going to Russia. Let's take a look.
Yeah, you tell that one. He's just like, I'm just gonna keep it clean. I'm gonna win the match.
Yelling at him in Russian again.
I want to know what he's saying. I want to know what he's saying so bad.
Have to ask him.
Hey, translator, what do you say to him?
Yeah, he's like, keep
flag.
telling Dana, give me my strap. That's my belt. I won the belt.
Power Slap Super Heavyweight Champion of the World, Dumpling!
I'm wondering if the bout fits around him even with that extended, bro. Cause he's
Probably not. If I had to guess, probably not.
Yeah, I'm like, they gotta get them.
I feel like when Dana hands it to those guys, he
Special
just
made.
sets it on their shoulder.
Yeah, they gotta get them different belts from us.
Get him a crown. Well, I don't know. That's kind of, it's not the same.